I bet this'll lead out. Turn back to Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Boy.
Hold on. Let me read this. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Ready yourself! Potential, boy. What does it say?
Yes, sir. Save their Nethines upon all who trespass. Another one of those sandals.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Those ruins on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang. I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere. Here we go!
Here, boy.
Oh, the rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl. Draw it.
Sir. Vinder. Look what it did! Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. And wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Heimele. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
Who do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Oh, remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Untun Kun. Ahon Ekono Thuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Folgur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Ah, that. You thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Oh there. Got another...
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Now you're... Pulled the ring off Andvari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see? Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky. What you need, kid? You need everything you shoot, am I right? Got something else in mind? What you need? Best of luck with all the rampaging.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Still can't believe he ate it. I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor is half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselor's best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Wow, it's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
That's an interesting gate. I wonder who built it. Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Should we dock on this beach?
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that. Crystals up ahead.
Prepare yourself!
You gotta teach me that one. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Watch your back!
I'm ready!
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how!
Boy,
Sir! Another map! Bet we'll find something useful here.
Traveler. Guard up.
Focus up, boy. Nice shot.
Show it to the dwarves. That was difficult.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore. He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Up to the stream, bro. Ah, shit. Lost the controller.
Barry says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
I'm not ready! One more to go! Roma!
Oh shit, that was close. Could have played that a lot better.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad. He's glad you destroyed his lab. And he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Alright, let's go.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Get that back to Brock.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Here we go! Careful! Almost ready! Tell me when!
You haven't missed much. Before you joined. It is Brock.
You two find that?
Here. The alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah. Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Ooh, Envoy Soul. Very high park activation.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow up.
Hey, Brock. You found something interesting.
Did you? Well, color me interested. See, you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions.
1 second, just making a smoke.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up.
Alright, let's go, boy. On the next one, on Ragnarok, I was watching the trailer again, You've got a sled with like wolves, and you're like going across the ice on the sled.
I have a
Looks
question.
sick, man.
If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
more than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
The Mason's Channel.
You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out.
Look if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one the tales?
I beg your pardon?
You just insulted me.
Yeah, I saw that. You're gonna corker, do you? Very well, my brother. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the Brawler. The real story.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
I know very little.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Okay, brother. So that's it then?
Yeah, I don't have the power to take on them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, there is one thing I will do while I'm there. Discover the side quests.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard.
I'm not
Aye,
powerful enough
lads?
for that. Not yet. Get the rest of the bones.
Now then, that story I started earlier. I was to tell you the story of Hrungnir the Brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
It's another one of those maps.
got another cipher.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Now,
We should look for
Niflheim,
more like
two more to
this.
find. Still need to find the last of the Niflheim ciphers. Muspelheim, I mean.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Was I? Oh yes! The real story of Hrungnir the Broad, a giant with head and heart of stone. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shoulders, swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. And we'll pick this up later.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
Both are.
What else would you say to her?
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Treasure map. All right.
Treasure map, finder's fee.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune.
Oh, nice.
Should we go visit the fire realm? Hey, look! A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's just save it just in case we die here. We're about to do a pretty tough fight.
Boy.
Sir.
I'll come back with the delivery.
Kvekia.
Those before. They look like they were.
Well fought, you two.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive. And reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm. But we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Whoa! He disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Mother, no! A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Sorry, not ready! So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Right then. We were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Odin had invited Hrungnir to his palace in Asgard, getting a simple giant drunk to amuse the court. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
No. I don't think so. I think it used to. But not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here. With you. Makes me feel more grown up.
Right, let's get nice crafting materials. We'll need them later on. Right, sweet upgrades.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
More motion. Steel, more world serpent.
another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it?
Can I?
Boy.
Kavek.
Focus up, boy!
The apple doesn't...
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
Yes, another spirit.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child, plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy.
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
The next game looks sick, man. You got like villages you can travel to and everything. Right, can't get that yet.
Find you, watch out!
Alright, let's clear this guy out of here. Hack silver. All those rubble was cleared out, so we got another treasure room. Clear this area first.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Oh, shit.
Why do you think that?
He led all of these men to their deaths.
True. These men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Oh, this one's pretty easy.
Watch out! That's his weak spot! Get it!
Five sigil of focus. Oh, it's treasure. Secret treasure.
Boy.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Okay, so.
Well?
Well, what?
One
The
there.
brazier?
If you must.
What are we looking for? So we do the next one. One. Done that one already. Trying to figure out what the next. I know what the other one of them of the other. Ah, there you go. That's it. Yep. Lovely. Mr. Hellheim. Increase the duration of the hazard. Ah. I don't know. What is it? Oh, right. It's got extra runic on it. That's best. That's the best one then. If I upgrade that. River of Knives. It's got 1 damage, stun, and frost runic. Alright. Give that a shot. L1, that 2. Yeah. Alright, nice.
Boy.
Sir. Kveikja.
Well done.
I think you got him.
Well done, boys.
How was that?
Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago. And I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful. Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes. Many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Right then. We were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Odin had invited Hrungnir to his palace in Asgard, getting the simple giant drunk to amuse the court. Then Thor shows up. Does he laugh? Oh no.
Oh, what is it?
Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon, brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor's so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Alright, we're getting it through, yeah. Nope. No, I need the other, what do you call it? I need the chain thing. Yeah. All right. That's one that's not done. That's dealt with later on. When I do have the chains, I can come back here and do the puzzle. Oh, I need the chains again, once again. Can't do any of these puzzles without the chains.
Focus up!
Alright, lovely. Another cipher. Symbol of cunning. Oh, right, maybe not.
Here. Boy.
Oh, fuck, oh, they're full health. Alright. Yeah, whatever.
Kveikja.
It's the last of the, it's the last bit of this part,
Another spirit who wants something from
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern, nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching Jotunheim.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others. What's that down there?
No, that's not a lot. That's not doing a lot of damage to them. Right.
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this?
Oh, did it for the reward, didn't I?
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Ah.
He's on the next one as well, that Tyr guy. He's in the trailer. He's like a giant.
Father, why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
My men are...
That's right. We killed... we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end.
Have you seen the trailer for this yet?
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing the ones you care about.
Never.
What did the spirit leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
There's something down there.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gullveig. Whole again. Rise, dear Gullveig. Awaken, O powerful Gullveig!
Erni ukar bitjast.
She says she'll honor our request.
Erdi fagna.
And reunite us?
In Gauder!
Okay, you were right. Almost ready!
Everything's okay back there?
What?
No! Get up!
Ouch. Okay. That was mean.
Set! I'm not ready! Alright. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye.
Well,
Thamur
suppose
fell,
not.
crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Hostile.
Oh shit. Moving.
That's right!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel. Magically sealed, I'm afraid. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
It's magically locked.
Need the chisel.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead. Are we attacking?
Not moving.
At the ready. Hey, yes.
Alright, we need a crystal.
I like crystal base, but where's the crystal?
Alright.
The crystal! There it is!
Yep.
Atreus, to me!
That did it!
Can you read it?
Yes, sir! To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Shit. No fight. Usually a fight. Close round here. 2 of 18 done. Nice.
There's something up there.
That's one of them. Holy shit, that looks realistic. Mark of the Ranger. Increases damage all axe throws by 6%. Stacks into 18% max. Very nice. Alright, let's head over there. Head of Thumbor.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
This is how you make a game.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really.
Go on, then.
What can I do for you two?
Ooh, runic wormskin pauldrons. Level 4.
I think that's the key to birth. Fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
Nice.
How about you, young one? That looks amazing. I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. Clarity, good health. Fine piece of work. If I say so. Myself.
What? Very nice.
Now don't be a stranger.
It's got 2 sockets in. Beautiful. It's a legendary one.
plan of yours?
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Carmel really liked jewelry, didn't he? He even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
On careful! My shop's right here! Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Right behind you!
Shit, one of these guys again. Come on.
Get robot! Almost ready!
Careful.
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
I don't understand. If Thor's the main bad guy on the next
Atreus,
one,
to me.
What's Odin's story like? I don't know. Has Odin got a big part to play on the next one, or is it Thor that's the main bad guy? Because you've not seen Odin yet in the trailers. Right? I know that Thor's played by Sons of Anarchy's OP, Ryan Hurst. He's already said that. But you haven't really seen much of him in the trailers yet, in the teaser.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Huh.
So
What now?
Push it towards the pillar first.
Ooh, got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
Here we go.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand hole, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Look here.
Right, use this to get to the top. Right, let's see how we remember how to do this. What?
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter.
Quiet head.
Winter,
Doesn't like
spring,
music
summer,
either.
autumn.
Got it.
Alright. Winter, spring.
Try that.
Var. House. Vetter.
No, that was wrong. That's not right.
No, that wasn't right.
Do it.
Var. House. Vetter.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn is the right order.
Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Right. It's backwards though. So, what is that? Is that autumn?
Write it.
Retrograde.
House. Vetter. Vetter.
That's not right. It's not right.
Retrograde, lads.
Yeah, retrograde, backwards.
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed.
Yeah.
There.
No.
House.
Winter, spring,
Vetter.
summer, autumn.
Vetter.
The riddle. Winter is last.
Here you go, brother.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
There.
Var. House. Sumar. Vetter. No.
Want me to...
No. I just need quiet. Winter.
I should have had this by now.
Last.
You sure you'd...
Quiet. Winter is last. Retrograde. There.
House. Sumar. Var. Vetter.
Ah! There we go. You got it. Yeah, nice. Retrogrades backwards, so... Yeah.
Atreus.
I was just trying to
That
figure it
word.
out in my head, just...
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat!
Nice shot.
Look! The energy... It's clear!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Thola. 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 Reinforcements! Busting it! I don't think so!
good.
Thorn. 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 Thorn.
Not again. Nightmare. Can't get. Look, the energy's lifting him. Tap red.
Hold on here!
Oh shit. It's on quick.
Right side, brother!
Almost there.
Look! We're almost to the top! Thola. Thola.
Whoa! Father, the ball dropped away. What's the last thing? Struma! I'm not ready.
Go.
Jump! Well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, Head.
Never leaves my mind.
Hey!